Hello everybody, welcome to MJ Yakks Movies, and occasionally, himself, today I'll be yakking this show, the first 100 episodes. This will be the 101st episode. Some things I've changed. I've gotten better at not having my face right up in the camera. I've also gotten better with lighting. I think that I've not yet mastered artificial lighting, that's to come, but that's a work in progress. And I think I've also gotten much better at articulating the plot and explaining the plot of the movie before I get into some of the main things that I took away from it. Insofar as themes, there's at least 3 or 4, we'll say 3, main themes or main takeaways from the 100 movies I've watched so far. And I'll watch any movie, highbrow, lowbrow, new, old, color, not color, animation or live action. First and foremost, I truly dislike Hollywood's insistence on accents. I think we would all be much better served if people are allowed to be where they're from, or if we got locals to fill in roles. I don't think we need to have 1,000 Australians being Americans, or I don't think we need to have Americans being Brits. I think you could either write a line of dialogue that explains why a person is where they are, or just change the character ever so slightly, or get a local. The second thing I've noticed is that most not great movies, or movies that are just okay, seem to suffer from a lack of editing. They don't really trim the fat, and so there's a lot of stuff that goes on too long, scenes that go on too long. And if they went from being maybe 2 hours, 2 hours 15, down to 90 minutes, 80 minutes, they'd be maybe not all-time classics, but much better than they were. And lastly, one of the other big things, or one of the other huge takeaways I've taken, is that movies used to go places. They don't go places so much anymore, or if they do, it's for tax breaks. So a lot of the older movies, they actually went and shot on location, in daylight, in places. So you saw wonderful mountain ranges, great beach fronts. Now it's just a bunch of places with tax breaks standing in for other places. So you don't really get the vibe, the culture, the travelogue aspect that you used to get out of things. And I'm not trying to knock places like Toronto or Atlanta or wherever that are doing their best to get as much work as they can for their locals. But insofar as making a movie, when you have a lot of stuff that is just kind of designed to be bland and not really stand out as being not the place that they are, I think it's a drawback overall. I think it takes away from the overall magic, the enjoyment of the movie. So yeah, those are my thoughts so far. Maybe I'll do another one at 200 episodes of these. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know anything you've noticed. Like and subscribe. Cheers.